Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
A B school admission doesn't always mean scoring high in CAT. The entrance exam is just one part of the overall admission process, and there are multiple layers to the selection where your profile plays an important role. We have seen examples after examples from top B schools where students with way lower CAT percentiles secure a seat, all thanks to their impressive profile. But what about a scenario where you have to build your profile from scratch when you are a fresher? Is there any chance for you to compete with other experienced candidates with good CAT scores battling it out for the same seat? What are some of the criteria that are make or break for your chances of B school selection, and how can you strengthen them? All this and a lot more will be covered in this episode today. So, stay tuned. If you ask someone who is planning to pursue an MBA in the near future, say a year or two, and haven't started to beef up your profile, it's high time you start looking for it. If you are a fresher and have just gotten introduced to the big bad world of MBA, then the first and foremost thing you should be doing is to define your career goals. Even before you start looking out for which B school works in your favor by checking the rankings, accreditation, and whatnot, try to figure out your goals first. Ask yourself, what is that makes more sense to you? Is the new cryptocurrency news headline that excites you, or you are drawn by the irresistible product advertisements? Or is it something completely new like NFT that draws your attention? You need to first understand and define your goals and then start treading on them. Start reading up on your interest areas, take notes of the recent developments, assess the future possibilities of a sector, and then maybe start looking out for B schools that can provide you with the relevant education. Number 2, it's time to get over Instagram. We know it's addictive, but let's start justifying your time using other social media platforms as well. LinkedIn is one such platform where you should start your search for the domain or B school you have selected. You will be able to see the people who have passed out from these B schools and connect with them to ask relevant questions or solve your doubts. This will give you a perspective on understanding where your weaknesses lie and how you can strengthen them by working on your profile for a selection. Number 3, take initiatives and improve your ACADS. It's almost towards the end of your undergraduate days and you are wondering, how do you justify your performance in the interview now? Well, try to build a project assignment or a prototype so strong that you can talk about it while you are having a conversation with the panelists. This will impress them. College is the time where you should be taking up a lot of initiatives as well. Take challenging work when it comes to arranging events, responsibilities of clubs and committees, work on different and difficult projects, and develop your leadership skills through leading some of them. They will give you the much needed CV points to discuss and reflect your ownership. Number 4, take up certifications aligned with your goals. When you know you don't have job experience to back your profile, the next best thing is to have certification courses. If you are an engineer and are now in your final year but aspire to get into the world of finance, you need to show that you have already made strides. The best way to go about it is opt for short-term certification programs. Upgrad is one such place to acquire these certifications. They have a host of specialized certifications and full-time courses that you can check on their website. You can take up programs in marketing, supply chain management, product management, finance operations management, and analytics and HR management, to name a few. We will talk about some of these programs in detail later in this video. Number 5, take up freelance opportunities or volunteering. Freelance work is also considered work, and there is no stopping you to be associated with them one way or the other during your prep years for MBA. Take up interesting freelance opportunities related to your area of expertise from websites like Fiverr, Upwork, TopTal, Simply Hired, Freelancer.com, etc. If you are more inclined towards volunteering and serving without any monetary aspect being associated with it, go for organizations where you make your impact felt through your CV. You can stand a chance to make a mark on your profile through this and show competencies that might be missing from other areas of your application. Number 6, strengthen your digital presence. Making a brand of yourself in the kind of world we are living in doesn't hurt you in the longer run, does it? No matter if it's creating value on a social media platform like Instagram or starting your own channel and talking about things that you are passionate about on YouTube, making a following through your knowledge always helps. If you are someone who is not that camera friendly and loves to write, go ahead and start a blog. Answer questions on Quora, be a part of the community and strengthen your network as well. The road to success in the digital world is not easy, but you never know what will make or break it for you. Number 7. Pursue your hobbies. No matter where you are interested in, be it a track and field game or a board game like chess, singing, dancing, or just journaling while traveling, pursue your hobbies. A lot of B schools give emphasis on your extracurricular activities that you had taken up seriously. If you are a national, international level champion of a particular sport or have made a record in a particular stream, chances are you will impress the panelists and can maneuver the interview towards that. And finally, learn about the current trends. The world of business is changing rapidly, and with that, the concepts around it are also seeing a shift. With the global pandemic raging businesses worldwide, digital has cropped up in a war footing. Things are changing every day in the core business domains such as marketing, supply chain, operations, sales, HR, and finance. Keeping track of the trends and staying ahead of the curve will not only help you understand the space better, it will also allow you to choose your preferred career choice. Upgrad is one such platform where you can take up some certification programs that can help you give an overview of the different domains and the changes that are taking place currently. With its short 100% online programs in association with various national and international institutes of repute, you will not only have a deep understanding of these concepts but also have a certification worth talking about it. Some certifications you can take up from Upgrad to strengthen your profile. Number 1. Global Master Certificate in Integrated Supply Chain Management. This is a 6-month certification program offered from the Michigan State University where students can learn how to reduce costs across the supply chain, driving operational excellence throughout all levels. It covers the end-to-end supply chain foundation and gives the option to choose between 2 electives, that is logistics or sourcing. At the end of the course, you will receive a certification from Michigan State University. The total program fees is Rs 1.85 lakhs. Number 2. Product Management Certification Program. A Duke University certification program that has been taken up by more than 40,000 students on the platform so far is here to teach students about the product roadmap through user research prototyping and product analysis. With 200 plus hours of learning, 15 plus case studies and assignments, and one-on-one mentorship and product experts, this program can help you understand the nuances of product development and management. The total program fees is Rs 1.5 lakh plus taxes. You can know more about the courses here in this video. Number 3. Certificate Program in Finance for Non-Finance Executives. A certificate program in finance from IIT Delhi's Department of Management Studies. This will help you in strengthening your fundamentals of finance, accounting, budgeting, and a lot more. A 15-week certification program, this is ideal for working professionals who have joined their firms recently or freshers trying to understand the world of finance better. You can look at this video to know more about the program from IIT DMS professor here. The total program fees is Rs 59,000. Number 4. Certificate Program in Operations Management and Analytics. If business and data analytical skills is something you are looking for and are interested in getting high-end learning from the top faculty members of IIT Delhi, this 18-month certification program is meant just for you. Anyone with a bachelor degree or diploma can take up this course to understand if you should opt for a career in core operations and analytics. The total program fees is Rs 1,18,000. Number 5. Executive Postgraduate Program in HRM. If you are a people person and HR is something that attracts you, then this 11-month certification program in HRM from LIBA will help you. Learn about people management, HR analytics, performance and reward management, and more through this program. The total program fees is Rs 99,000. Alright, so that is it for today, guys. Tell us in the comments below if you agree with the profile building tips that we have shared with you and what we have missed in that list. We want to thank our sponsors Upgrad for this video. If you want to check out some of the programs and how they can help you in building your profile, click on the link in the description below and tell us about what other videos you would want us to make so that we can try and come up with those videos in the next episodes. Stay tuned, stay safe, goodbye.